And so let me give you an example of a company, specifically IKEA, and how they're thinking about using these tools to disrupt their own space. So first, they're experimenting in very calculated and intentional and specific ways. One is around new business approaches, and specifically design. These are algorithmic chairs. These are chairs that have been generated by an algorithm that's cranking thousands at a time. Some of them will not see the light of day. Some of them aren't even sittable. But the point is that instead of having their designers create these designs from scratch, they have algorithms creating these designs. And now the job isn't creation, it's curation. It's reviewing all the designs from the algorithm and saying, oh, this one fits best with the IKEA aesthetic. Likewise, competitive advantage, especially around fabrication and manufacturing. They're experimenting with approaches that are more in line with a 3D printing way of generating and fabricating their designs. And what this allows them to be is far more modular, they can be more flexible, they can create it closer to the customer, and they can quickly switch designs. Productivity and efficiency. Aaron and I were talking about this yesterday. People don't realize that in many of their warehouses right now, they have drones taking inventory. The drones are basically circumventing around, navigating around, taking inventory. The drones are far more accurate than human beings, and they don't sleep. And then finally, they're innovating around the customer experience. And what that means is you can go to their website right now, upload a photo of your living room, and it starts to make suggestions. It says, oh, what about a chair over here? What about an end table? What about a bookcase? Offers up some insight into what might work in your living room. And then what's really interesting, and Aaron can speak better than I can to this, is they're actually experimenting with VR technologies so that you put on a VR headset, you put on your Oculus, you look at your apartment or your home, and it's just suggesting ideas. Now all of a sudden you see that bookshelf, you see that sofa, you see that couch. So it's really experimenting, pushing the envelope when it comes to customer experience. Now imagine, so what they're going from is this to this.